All right, good day everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you guys are utilizing this energy to work on your dreams and your goals and things like that. All right, so if you're new to this channel, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Also tap that notification bell so you can know when I'm uploading to this channel. So Spirit, what are we surrendering tonight? So tonight I think I'm gonna do things a little different, y'all. I think we're just gonna see what Spirit gonna lead us with this change in the reading. But it's not a big change. It's just pulling at different times, pulling from different decks at different times. So the different flow that I had previously, we're gonna see what else we can do for this flow. Okay, so Spirit, what do we need to surrender tonight? So y'all want 3 or y'all want 4? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all 4. All right, because y'all, somebody screamed 4. All right, so there you're 4. All right, so we're still working on these unhealthy relationships. So Spirit is wanting us to surrender these unhealthy relationships. Okay, so these relationships, they don't serve us, so therefore these relationships have to be let go. Okay, so they want you to kind of cut out all of that. Spirit wants you to cut out everything that is of this person. All right, so everything toxic that is of this person, not the good qualities, but everything toxic that is of this person. So surrender that unhealthy relationship because it is no longer serving you. And I want to say that, some of you guys are already doing this, and I want to say that Spirit has already notified a lot of you guys, like, hey, look, keep sending you these signals, I keep sending you these messages. When you're gonna hang this up? All right, and so it may not necessarily be a significant other. It may be a friendship, right? It may be a mom, it may be a dad, it may be someone close to you, someone that you valued at one point. All right, but Spirit's saying that this person is toxic for you, and it's time to let them go. All right, so surrender your fear of intimacy. So some of y'all still having these fears surrounding your intimacy. All right, and so Spirit is wanting you to be ready to let this love in, right? They want you to identify with it. They want you to identify with your sexual energy, okay? And release those patterns and things that are stopping you. All right? So what's holding you back from being intimate? What's holding you back from seeing yourself as this sexual being? This sexual energy has been coming up a lot in these readings, and I believe that just because that's the download, that's heavy for what a lot of people are working on. And so Spirit is saying they want you to surrender that fear of intimacy. They like, let it happen, baby. So surrender to divine timing again. So just allowing things to happen the way that they need to happen, okay? In divine timing. You cannot orchestrate this. You cannot control this. This is going to happen when the divine wants it to happen, and that is just it. And lastly, she got a mirror too, y'all. Surrender to your creativity. Woo! So let your imagination run wild, okay? Stay open to all your creative ideas, all right? About how to pursue your dreams, how to solve your problems, all of that. Spirit saying, like, look, they done gave you everything that you need, all right? So right now, you don't have no choice but to surrender to your creativity. So Spirit, like, sit down, okay? Go ahead and sit down and figure out what it is that you need to be working on here. What this creative energy is all about here, okay? All right, so y'all see how I was going to change it up. So this is what I mean by changing which decks I pull, which decks I pull from. All right, so Spirit, what else do we need to know? Whoa, what else do we need to know? So one of them cards upside down. That's that 1-year-old I have, y'all. Well, since it's upside down, might as well go and use it, right? That 1-year-old, he pulled a card for y'all. So I'm going to let him go and pull it. All right, so Spirit is saying that you are about to embark upon this high priestess energy, all right? So all of this divine knowledge, all of this divine intuition is that's going to help you along your spiritual journey here. Like it's about to awaken, okay? Because this is like exactly like how spirit wanted you, where they wanted you to be, as far as your mind, as far as your space. Okay, so you know, once you release yourself of all these toxic things of this relationship, right? Whether it's your mom, whether it's a significant other, whether it's your dad, whether it's a cousin, whether it's whomever, whatever these toxic things. It could be multiple relationships, because it said relationships. You see what I'm saying? So it's not just this. It's actually not just one person. It's multiple people that you have developed some toxic behaviors from over time, and spirit is saying like, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and release this. All right. And so once you release this, you're gonna be able to tap into this divine energy fully. Okay, you're gonna be able to tap into this goddess, God energy, this high priest, high priestess energy fully, right? And it's gonna help you along your spiritual teaching. Okay, spirit is also saying that it's some unconditional love here. Like, spirit is like, look, no matter what's going on up in this situation, right? Because it's a situation that's going on for some of y'all, and spirit is saying that no matter how it all appears, just love anyway. Like, you know, this is an unconditional type of love. Just love anyway. Just lead with love, you know, love of self, love of others. Just lead with that, you know, and you'll start to see how things change in your life. Okay, just leading with that love, leading with that love energy. All right, and you'll start to see how things unfold, how things change, how things begin to pan out for you. All right, right here, this independence. Woo! See, spirit don't be playing. So your independence is your foundation. Okay, so this is where your strength is all at. All right, so you're gonna have this strength. You're gonna start noticing a certain level of strength that you didn't know that you had, right? That's gonna help you. You know, go about your journey. Like, it's gonna help you walk into your success, if that makes sense. Like this newfound independence is what's going to help you take those leaps and take those bounds, and you just kind of like stumble upon your success, right? Because you just needed to be cleared of all of this, right? And you needed to be cleared of all of this fear. You need to be surrendered to a timing that you knew you had no control of, right? So you had to stop all this overthinking and stuff. And then now you're at a point where you don't got nothing to do but what's your creative gifts, right? And so because you have nothing to do, this solitude, you know, this whole independent, this whole breakaway, this whole everything, this solitude is the reason why you're able to just find your way to your success, find your way to your path. Isn't that crazy? Like, it took the Rona to do this, y'all. And then true love. They're saying that, you know, there's some romance stirring and propelling, and regardless of what's going on, the universe is going to deliver a great love to you. You all right? So for those of you that are looking for love and wondering when love is going to take place, the divine is saying, listen, we got you. We ain't forgot about you. We're about to deliver you a great love sooner than you think. All right? So don't even worry about that. Remember, love of self. Lead with love and then you'll attract love. Law of attraction. Lead with love and you'll attract love. Okay? Spirit, what else? Woo! There it go. Spirit be snitching on y'all. Just eat right. We're in a time when we need to eat right, because we're dealing with, you know, our immune systems are going to play an important factor on whether we're going to contract this virus or not. So go ahead and eat right. Ooh, that emotional sensitivity, spirit saying pay attention to it. All right, so honor and respect that sensitivity, so all your gifts could flourish. But right here with this eating, these spiritual frequencies that spirit was talking about, you know, some of you guys may have noticed the spiritual frequencies by the change of your diet. Like, a lot of you guys are probably getting all these downloads, and that's cool. That's real cool that you're receiving these downloads. Remember to write them down. But some of you, like, you guys are blocking this gland, this pineal gland. Come on now. Let's y'all scared of what spirit gonna say? Don't be afraid of what spirit gonna say. Just do what you gotta do. Even if it's just for a week. Even if you gotta just you know, take yourself away from things slowly. But the better you eat, the more you're going to be able to receive these downloads. All right. Because spirit need a clean vessel. Okay. Spirit need a clean vessel. All right. And right here, I'm not saying like I said before, you don't have to be vegetarian. Spirit is telling you directly to be vegetarian. This is concerning your health. And not only is it concerning your health, but it's concerning where your placement in your spiritual teachings, your spiritual gift. You don't have to do it permanently. You just need to do it to be able to know how to tap in, and then you can go back about your business and seek spirit on how you should proceed forward. All right. But right here, this sensitivity, this emotional sensitivity, like this is right here, this is going to be, you know, when your gifts really start to show up from themselves. And spirit, like, listen, you need to honor these feelings. Like, stop going through life like, oh, this just happening because it's just happening. No, spirit, like, no, it's happening because I want it to happen. It's happening because I need you to acknowledge that this is going on so that you can know that this is your gift. All right. So when you think you see a spirit, you see a spirit. When you think you heard something, you heard something. Okay. Spirit says stop ignoring them. When you think you felt something, that's what it was. Get them crystals out. Get them crystals out. Start talking to those crystals. Tell those crystals what y'all want them crystals to do for y'all. Activate those crystals. Do that work so you can step into your gifts, okay? It ain't that hard. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. I don't know where that came from, y'all. I just did a cut right there. Spirit, what else do we need to know? After this, we're going to move on to the healing. Healing be heavy, y'all. Healing be so heavy. Ooh. All right, Spirit. What else do we need to know? That sensitivity hit again, y'all. Spirit want us to emphasize on that. Spirit said I ain't cover it enough, so I'm about to go back into a spiritual teacher here. You're going to be teaching multiple facets, multiple denominations, multiple religions. You're not going to be just stuck inside of your way of life. That's what I want you to understand. So Spirit wants you to kind of break away from the religion aspect of everything, because you are not going to be stuck in just one way of life. You're going to be teaching a lot of different people here. You're going to have information that's going to resonate with people of all different denominations. It's not going to be just of your personal upbringing. You know, so you're going to have to be mindful of that as well moving forward. Okay, because that's what Spirit's saying they want you to do. They want you to touch more than just your way of life. They want you to be able to touch people outside of your way of life as well. So Spirit's saying that you're going to heal people with these classes and sessions that you're going to be doing. So go ahead and write the curriculum. Spirit saying that your life purpose is going to involve a lot of traveling here. A lot of time on the internet. Makes a lot of sense right now with Rona. So Spirit saying go ahead and get everything set up online, so that way when you can do remote, you can do your remote business. You can be able to do your business from wherever you're at. All right. Now this sensitivity right here, y'all. Spirit ain't playing. Spirit not playing. Spirit saying that you're becoming sensitive to everything around you, right? And because you're tapping into that, because you're becoming more sensitive, Spirit is like, look, you need to change some things up. You need to change your environment. You need to change the people that you're hanging around. You need to change the things that you're doing. You need to act accordingly. You need to act according to that sensitivity. So if you are, if you are channeling, or you're trying to make a connection to another realm, you shouldn't be intoxicated trying to do it. They need a clean vessel. They want you to get rid of toxins, not put more into you. Okay? If you are doing readings, you do not need to be under the influence of anything. Spirit is saying that you need a clean vessel. Now I don't know about ganja, because I know people that could still tap in under their ganja, because ganja is a natural herb, but I'm talking about those other things. That's what Spirit is saying, those other things, all right? that alcohol, specifically alcohol. Okay? So, you need to start changing things according to what you're feeling now. Environments, friends. Can't hang around toxic people if you're going to be a clean vessel. You might want to distance yourself. And so when you're doing this work, maybe not being around them. Maybe not receiving their downloads. When you're doing this work right here, it's better to have a clean channel. So not interacting with those different toxic energies, because you don't want those energies to influence the message that Spirit is giving you. And that's why they want you to change your behaviors. And that's why they brought a sensitivity card out twice, so that you can really understand how the severity of this. Because you're no longer moving, you're moving with energies and frequencies and things like that, and spirits and deities and you know, this a whole different level of divination right here. And so Spirit wants you to acknowledge that. Okay? Alright, so let's go ahead and move to this healing. Spirit, what are we healing tonight? What are we healing? I'm going to see if I could. Yo, this deck is so big. Oh my God, this is a huge deck. Alright, Spirit, what are we healing tonight? I'm going to go ahead and shuffle it, y'all. See what we healing tonight. Okay, what are we healing? What are we healing? Let's see, what are we healing? Alright, let's see. What's this? Okay. Oops, still. Oops. I'm going to do one more. I'm going to pull the bottom of this deck just to see. Okay. So, Phoenix on the rise. Oh, so some of y'all have really done a lot of work here. And you guys are really about to tap into source once you do this healing. Once you release all of this toxicness, and once you acknowledge the fact that things are changing for you spiritually. Others of you are battling with unleashing your phoenix. So others of you are battling with this, okay? There's still this hole in your soul. Like, you're still... This is the primary focus for you guys this week and moving forward. Working on that heart in your soul, that hole in your soul, because nothing is going to fill that void but Spirit. You doing that work, okay? That's what Spirit's saying. Alright, here go this courage again. Taking control of y'all lives. Stop letting people lead you that's not qualified to lead you. Gain control. That's what Spirit's saying. Gain control. Stop letting people lead you that's not qualified to lead you. You need to have courage to step into your path. This person taking you off your path. Where you going? Where are they taking you? Ask them questions. Where are we going? Where are you taking me? What's the plan? Use your throat chakra. This person behind him is in despair. Don't want to go, but going anyway just because this person's saying that they're the leader. No, you need to take charge and lead. And that goes for divine masculine or divine feminine. Who's ever leading y'all is not qualified to lead y'all. And lastly, you got to heal this entrapment. Because you need to gain control over your life. Or if this phoenix ain't rising. All of this is gaining this control back over your life here. So that's what needs to be healed. That hole in your heart, and heal having that control. Because right now you don't have control over your life. Right now somebody else is controlling your life. And you're just like a puppet in their game. Okay? That's what Spirit is saying. Hey. So let's see what we got here. We pull this one. Pull this one. See what's going on here. Y'all know I gotta get it close because I can't see it from way down there now. Alright, so don't make assumptions again. So assumptions are made so fast and unconsciously most of the time because we have agreements to communicate this way. We have agreed that it is not safe to ask questions, and we have agreed that if people love us, they should know what we want and how we feel. Let me tell y'all something about making assumptions. All right. Your expectations are not always accepted by the person that you're telling your expectations to. They have to accept your expectations before an agreement can occur. You don't want to assume that someone, just because you communicated something to someone, that they agreed to it, because that's not the case. That's where poor communication happens, you know, and that's the thing that comes up a lot for a lot of people. All right. So just because you expect dinner to be done at a certain time doesn't mean that the person that's preparing the dinner has agreed to preparing the dinner at that time. Maybe something came up, but you can't make that assumption, because you're going to create a worry that does not need to be there. Okay? So, don't feel like people should just know exactly what you want. You need to tell them what you want. That's why I said the throat chakra here. Say it. Tell them like, hey, listen, where are we going? What are we doing? Hey, I want this. Do you agree or not agree? Check yes or no. You know? So don't make assumptions here. Also, don't take things personally. Refuse to eat emotional poison. Okay, so here we go again. I think we've seen this one before. Taking things personally makes you a prey for predators. Woo! They can hook your attention with one little opinion and feed you whatever poison they want. Refuse to eat the poison. So listen, don't be a target for a predator. Don't be a target for an abuser. Don't be a target for a manipulator. All right? Don't. Spirit is saying refuse to eat their poison. Refuse to take in what they're offering here. Because they can feed you all kinds of bull, right? And it won't do nothing to serve you on this path, okay? So refuse to take that in. Be like, that's toxic. Would you drink cyanide? No. So why are you letting this person feed you all this crap? That is like cyanide to your soul, okay? So tonight, y'all, we are surrendering unhealthy relationships. I'm telling you, it don't matter if the relationship birthed you. Spirit said it gotta go along with its behaviors. They're either gonna change and heal themselves, or they gotta go, and you gotta be the one to cut them out. Mamas, uncles, brothers, sisters, cousins, all that. Surrender your fear of intimacy. Listen. Ain't nothing wrong with being a little sexy. You better go ahead and do what you got to do, okay? That was Spirit saying, like, activate that sacred space, okay? Surrender to divine timing. You're not going to be able to rush anything. This is going to happen how they want it to happen, when they want it to happen, all right? And surrender to your creativity. Right now, you are exactly what they want you at. So, guess what? Start creating. Look in the mirror. Tell yourself what you want. What are your heart's desires, okay? Spirit is saying that you're about to embody this high priestess energy, this goddess type of energy, that they want you to maneuver in love, and that as long as you maneuver in love, that love is going to come your way. Spirit is also saying that, you know, you were put in this position so that you can step into your creative flow. Like, they kind of like force you right here where you are right now. They had to do something drastic to get you to where you are right now. So it's time to start doing the work. They're saying they want you to clean your diet up so you can hear from them. They want you to, you know, be aware of your emotional sensitivity and know that not everything can be involved in this process. Y'all, have my friends that I talk about this to, and I have my friends that I go out to eat with, and I have my friends that I go out to social gatherings with. But this life right here is not for them until they're ready to receive it. All right. So with your emotional sensitivities, you need to be able to maneuver and navigate according to how the divine has you navigate. Start working with your crystals. Remember, you are a spiritual teacher. You need to clean up and be a clear channel, because the divine is saying they want you to talk to different ways of life. Not just Christian, not just Muslim, not just whatever your denomination is, or if you have no denomination. They don't care. But your message is going to resonate the same. All right? Going to be a lot of traveling. They said, look, Spirit saying, start that online. Get that online in order. Okay? And what you're working on rising that phoenix. You got to cure that hole in your soul, all right? So that the information that's coming through is going to be clear. A lot of you guys are having a difficult time trying to tap into your gifts, and it's right there, but it's a block, all right? Spirit is saying that they want you to gain control of your life, because what's going on in your life right now, this leadership that's in your life right now is not leading you correctly. And the leadership could very well be you. Okay? So you need to make sure you're leading you right too. All right? So yeah, don't make assumptions, because just because you assume that the person knows doesn't mean that they know. And also, don't eat the toxins that everybody provides for you. All right, so that's it, guys. Go ahead and leave me a comment. Tap that notification bell. Like, share, and I will talk to y'all later.